Hello, it's Carrie. I am back tonight. I am going to do a flip through of this Traveler's Notebook junk journal that I made. Or I didn't make it, but I did some junk journaling in it. And this is it. It's the TN size inserts from Michaels, I think. Yeah, I got them from Michaels. And this is how it started out. It's just regular craft. And that's how skinny it was starting out. That's how thick it is, and it's not even all the way done yet. But it has this really nice paper inside. I love the paper that's in it. And I just did some Martha Stewart paints on the back. And this is distress inked die cuts, piece of doily. Another distress ink through stencil and some washi, and then I put packaging tape over it to keep it safe. And I have a piece of like thread to hold it in because it started coming apart in the center because of all the stuff I put in it. This was just a download I got from Pinterest. This is a collage picture of me when I was selling Unique. This is wooden, them wooden like filigree pieces. I got Tim Holtz flower at the top. Just some odds and ends I just collaged together. So that's the front of it. And yeah, so I started this because I was doing bullet journaling at the time, and my bullet journaling, this was I got this from an Etsy shop. It's a cover for the like Leuchtstrom, the B6 size, and I'll put the link below. But yeah, it's an awesome cover. It's got tons of pockets, and it's got the pen loop, really big pen loop, and it's very cool fabric. So yeah, she makes all kinds of fabric covers. If you're into bullet journaling and would like to know where I got it, but this was the cover for it. So my bullet journaling, sorry. It started out pretty normal, but then I wanted to add stuff to it. So like, I don't know, I just like to decorate my pages, and then so yeah, I wanted more of like a base and a background. I don't know, it's just something more visual. So I do my regular like daily and weeklies, and then I'd have a spot where I'd collage and do like daily journaling. So I started doing that, and then I started decorating my monthly and my weekly layouts more, and adding more collages and pictures, and yeah, it just kept getting fuller and fuller. So then I divide it up and do my weeklies, put a little bit down, and then I had a spot in the back where I do my daily journaling with collage and pictures for the week or that day. And then, yeah, so that was my bullet journaling. So then I switched it up, and then I went to my from Delusions or Diane Reevely journals, and it's the creative journaling. So I started doing that, and then I journal about my week and what happened to me during the days of the week, and then I'd also decorate for that week, if you can see that. And I'd have my art and my collage and all in one, and I was happy. And I'd add pieces, from Aubrey in school or whatever. Pictures, if I wanted to add pictures that week. Anyhow, so then I just went into one book and did it all in one. This was without the bullet journaling. It was just my regular daily journaling, and then my junk journaling, my collaging. So this is when I first started my junk journaling, and I kind of gave up my bullet journaling for a while and focused on this. So yeah, this is the inside cover. I just collaged a bunch of die cuts and my stamps and all kinds of stuff. And then I'd have spots for if I wanted to write something that was just, yeah, a little bit of journaling. And then, yeah, so I get to decorate, and I actually decorated a lot of it first, and then just went back and journaled in it. I got acetate here. This is from a McDonald's toy one of the kids got, and I just used it as a flip there. And tip-ins. So yeah, that's all I was doing, and yeah, so this started my junk journaling out, which was pretty cool. And even though I didn't make this book, I like it a lot because it's documenting and getting to do art all in one, crafting an art and expressing myself. So yeah, this is when I was watching Scandal. It's glued down there. And this was from Aubrey's school. No! Okay. I love these Crunch Natural Valley bars. Kelly and Aubrey flying a kite a couple years ago. A salon. My beautician I go to. Hang on, baby. So yeah, this is some ATCs. This is one of the pack I made that I kept one for myself. I tipped that in with some washi. This is a tip in also. Not really journaled on this page much. I did some, this was with Dylusion sprays, and then I did some, like, modeling, not modeling paste, but, anyways, yeah. I did it through a stencil and sprayed it. Sorry, I can't think right now. This is a piece of a doily. I glued it on a piece of paper, put a bunch of pictures down from when I went downstate to see, visit my family, and journaled about it. Some tags, some more journaling. So yeah, I had fun with this book, and I packed it full, like I said, and I had to put, some of that string in there to hold it together. It's me and my fiance, me and my youngest daughter. This is another flip out of a Michigan map. And I put a bunch of pictures of my family from downstate and journaling and some more collaging. There's another ACT that someone sent me. I put that in there. I got pieces of mail and different stuff in here. Some hoodies I bought. Some stamping, more pictures. So yeah. Deli band with an envelope and something in there. More journaling. More pictures. When I was tanning, a tanning salon. That's the hours on there. This is some stamping and sprays, more acetate. This is more Happy Meal I got, and this is when my fiance bought his truck, and we finally had 2 vehicles. I was very excited to have my truck back, or my Jeep back to myself. This is a postcard swap I was in that I received from somebody. It's a pretty tattoo I downloaded. This is more Happy Meal. So yeah, I didn't finish this yet, but I just wanted to flip through it quick just to show y'all. And yeah, it's some more stuff that I had already glued down, and pages I had already had backgrounds and layouts. My fiance drew that duck and colored it in for my daughter. This is my Thrive order. This is paper towel mop-up. Piece of that I glued down, outline of a die cut, the negative of it, more Happy Meal, more stamping. And that's it. That was my Traveler's Notebook junk journal. So yeah, I like the creative bullet journaling. I like keeping track of my day and stuff that happens to me during that day or during the week, and just to be able to write the memories down and keep track of it. So that really like triggered my bullet journaling, and that's how it all started. And I fell in love after that. Excuse me. So yeah, this is my next design team project for That's Just Penny, and I wanted to do a quick flip. It's not put together yet, as you see. It's just 3 signatures, and this design kit is Steampunk Beauties. And look at these girls. Ain't that beautiful? The paper is gorgeous. So this is the first one. I did lots of lace, as you can see throughout. I got a few different colors. I got black, yellow, white, brown, like a cream, vintage doily, or vintage lace. Yeah, so I'll do a quick flip and show you what I got working with, or what I got going and what I'm working with. So the first pages of each signature I left as big pockets, and I just got some bingo cards. It's a vintage Storks bingo card. I have bingo cards, vintage bingo cards, different ones in each of them. I got lots of, they're not even bound yet. So this is, well, obviously if it's not even in the covers. Anyway, sorry, I'm tired. I have tons and tons of original ephemera in each of the signatures. And this is the kit, one of the pages from the kit. You can see the page, coloring book pages. And since I've been doing it, I have tons of stuff I'm getting ready to put in it. I haven't decorated it or put any pockets or anything in it yet. This is just the pages I have laid out so far for it. That's one of the design paper. I have coffee dyed paper, like I said, original ephemera, and I don't know how many pages yet of each there is. This is the design paper, coffee dyed ephemera. This is, I think, from a Vintage Anatomy magazine I got. This is Vintage Dictionary. This is from the kit, this lined paper. And I went to every page, every other page, I put lace on. This is from the kit, coffee dyed paper, more ephemera. From the kit, Vintage Children's Questions book, Vintage Doily. This is from the kit. Look at this girl. I love the girls that she used in this kit. They were just very cool. And I've been wanting to do my steampunk journal, but I think I'm going to keep this kind of plain. Not plain, but not decorated like I did the last one as much. This is Vintage Insects from an insects book. Anyways, and I plan on doing another steampunk one after this with just a whole bunch of stuff and put what I want in it and not just fill my design team project up with all that, you know. This is Vintage Postage Stamp from a postage stamp book, coffee dyed paper, and then it's just all the other sides. So yeah, that's the first signature. This is the second. Look at that curling. It's so cool. Yeah, I really love the girls she had in this. This is vintage. Coffee dyed. This is from the paper, or the digital kit. This is vintage newspaper that I had from my area. They had a steel mine, or steel mill and mining around here, so I figured that's kind of steampunkish. Put that in there. This is from her kit. One of the cool girls. Vintage music paper. This is from the kit. Yeah, I just love the paper she had in here. And it came with, like the ephemera and the different tags and stuff that came with the paper line, or the digital kit, that I'm going to put in here. And I figure I'll put a little bit of my own, and then mostly all her stuff. And that way I don't make it too thick, because I already have tons of stuff in here with all the ephemera and vintage stuff that I put in here from all the different paper pads and different vintage books I used. That came from the digital kit. This also digital kit. And then that's the middle of that signature. So yeah, look at that. So cool. I have one more I'll flip through real quick. I will do a flip through of my completed project, but I will also probably be doing some craft with me, is working on my next junk journal, which will be the other steampunk one I want to make. I put this Monster High coloring page in here. I had them for my older daughters from before, but they're growing out of that by now, I think. And this is that Vintage Anatomy book. Vintage plain from a game, politics tally sheet. This is from the digital collection. Look at inside her skirt. There's like a merry-go-round amusement park thing. Very cool. This is vintage ledger, coffee dyed, and I used a Martha Stewart punch on the corners of the pages in this one, so it'll kind of match better. This is a flip out vintage children's book from the digital collection. Vintage costume book, coffee dyed lined paper from the digital collection. This is from the eco dyeing I did. And this is from a vintage book, vintage dictionary book. Got some cool pictures in it. And that's the middle of that signature. So yeah, I will do a flip through of my completed project and show you what I plan to do for the cover and the book itself. And then yeah, I want to show you what I plan on working on, or what I'm doing for my other steampunk journal. I wanted to show you some of the tags and stuff I was working on with some of the stuff from her kit. This is the tag. You see that tag of one of the girls? And this is from an ephemera printout that she had. I'm not sure if it went with that collection or not, but this is some vintage ledger that I just made. I'm going to glue this onto one of the pages and have it as a flip down, you know. And this is just some Dilution stickers. This is Martha Stewart ribbon. And then I had this craft star paper. You see the gold stars on it? It's pretty cool. This is that from that Halloween paper pad. And then yeah, just a little collage. I got a glass seam bag. I did some embossing and put a bird and a crow on. I did tons of embossing today. Isn't that cool? And then, yeah, I just put a bunch of different steampunk themed things together. Some of it has her collections on it, and some of it is just stuff that I threw together. And that's why I kind of got thinking I'll just make another journal for all the other stuff, you know, and try and stick to just her stuff in here. But yeah, this is just a bunch of tons of ephemera that I made today. I made a lot. I did tons and tons of embossing and gluing, like I said. This is one of her cutouts from the collection, and I used a time card. If you can see that. Did some stenciling with distressed ink in the back. This is from her collection that says steampunk there. And then the rest of it are just cutouts from other prints I did from some free printables. This is from her collection, this cutout. And that's a stamp. I did some embossing in the back with another stamp, the mustache. Shit the hell. Some embossing. But yeah, this is what I worked on today. All the stuff I did. I had fun. But yeah, I'm excited to start, finish my design team project and then start another journal. Because I've always wanted to do steampunk, and I've been collecting stuff forever to make one. So once I started digging through what I have and all that I found that I've saved up to use, that's from her collection. One of the cutouts. This is one of the tags from the collection. This is another girl from the collection. Most of them all have embossing on them. The stamps in the background are all embossed. This is from the collection. And some more cutouts and a vintage stamp. A postage stamp that I put on there from the collection. This is a regular stamp that I did, another stamp. And then a ticket in the back and embossing behind that of music notes. This is a vector image I have. This is one of the stamps I just got from the D-Stash hauls that I did. Also the stamp in the background, Tim Holtz stamp. Put a butterfly on there, a piece of ribbon. There's a butterfly behind her. Some washi tape, and I sewed around it. I really liked how that turned out. And I also did some edge punching in the corners. These cool horses are from the digital kit. And this girl's from the digital kit. I put some really pretty red, pinkish red. I'm gonna say hi, Ava. No, Ava, no, mom's almost done this. Another girl from the cutouts from the collection. Very pretty. Sorry about that. This is another vector image that I downloaded. There's an embossed pretty heart and flower stamp that I have behind it on a book page. This is another embossed stamp with some torn Halloween paper, some... Sorry, my daughter's crying, if you can hear that. She's mad because she can't get her picture taken on my video. Anyway, some cheesecloth behind that, and a Martha Stewart. They're not tags. I thought they were with the Martha Stewart tags that I got, but they were on like a plastic toothpick, like to stick in cakes or cupcakes. But I used the image as like a stamp anyway. This big thing is just from packaging. I'm not done with it yet. And then these are all cutouts from her ephemera from her kit. And they're alike, but there's two different colors. There's two of this color and two of that color. There's the ephemera from her stuff. There's another tag I made, another one. This has some, sorry, I can't think, fabric on it. Fabric over here, collage behind it. So yeah, then remember what I did today. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll be back. I'm going to be doing a flip through of the journal I received in my Tropical Flowish Junk Journal Swap. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back. Have a good night. Bye.